And there we go. Welcome back to Hyper Series, guys. I think we just had the shortest turnaround between one game to the next in like Hyper Series history. And I think my co-founder Skittles is right here to confirm that with me.
I am. I'm actually last week. When I played a number 12, we actually had the interview go right into the first round.
Okay.
So
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm wrong then. But still, I'm glad we're on time. Let's see what
100.
our predictions are looking like. Oh my. Um, to the person who bet 10 points on the Las Vegas Sevens, if they win, you're making bank. As the Houston Havoc have 14,368 points bet for them. So, not exactly a close poll.
Intra server, we are looking at a 13-2 split.
Yeah,
So
so you'd win 13 times or whatever? I don't really know how the betting system works for Twitch.
intra 13. No, so in the Discord we have 13 votes to Houston and 2 to Vegas, but I did put that out at 3 o'clock today, so that not everybody voted on that. Like as
Oh,
per usual, we
okay.
have almost 50 to 70 votes per
Yeah.
prediction.
hmm
It's been a while, Mr. Vac, since me and you've
No, it
casted a game
has.
together.
I've been very busy. I've been at conventions. I've been going out. Been out hard at my real job that makes money and funds this league. So, I've had to take some
It's
time
good to
away
be
from
back.
the booth. But no, I'm back. We're here for a Monday that, if it wasn't for that delay, would be off to a pretty good start. You know.
Yeah. By the way, for anybody wondering that this was a game scheduled from our missed play day, so this is the makeup game number 1 of 4. And the game that was originally scheduled, if anybody's looking at schedule, which is Tampa Bay Miami, that'll be played next Monday.
With a
So,
new look
oh,
Tampa.
did you mention that yet to them or no?
I mean, the Tampa Bay Tidal Waves former roster, spearheaded by Ducky, is no more and has been replaced. They'll be making their debut on Thursday, I believe.
Yeah, Thursday. They will be playing Thursday, and it'll be against the Ottawa Stormwatch.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a big one. Stormwatch have quickly turned things around since they got their new look roster during the transfer window, and now they're back with a formidable roster that essentially won a 4v5 2 weeks ago. Let's see if they can keep the good times rolling for that Canadian franchise. Because it would be great to have some more competition in the East. Obviously, Tampa was a projected front runner. No longer. We don't know how the new roster is going to shape up. We'll see about that. But then, aside from that,
So for anybody wondering, this Tampa Bay team is completely new in the win list. Also, the games that were supposed to take place on May 4th on day 13 will get made up on a weekly basis, most likely on the coming Mondays. So stay tuned for that. If you're in the server, you'll get the updated schedule. But the game, this one, Houston Vegas, is going to get made up now. And then we've got 3 other ones to make up: Toronto Vegas, LA Vancouver, Calgary, Ottawa. Those are the games that will be made up going forward. There is a possibility that whatever's not made up is done right at the end of the year on like the last final play day, right before the playoffs. But we'll see. Hopefully every team can make it up on the coming Mondays. If not, then that will be the last chance for them to do so. Getting into this one, we're here on Oregon. The Sevens start on attack and the Havoc start on defense. We are looking at the same lineup for Vegas. No changes there. Actually, Fried Deer Ankle. I guess that's a rename for somebody because I don't think that was there last time these guys played.
I mean,
Checking their.
I guess they're
I'm just
keeping the theme of cooked game
Wildlife?
animal parts. Yeah, microwaved moose, fried deer ankle. I don't know. The rest of the team's got to rename themselves too.
Yeah, I believe that is a rename because everybody else is listed. I think that's a rename of one of the other accounts.
I think I've seen fried deer ankle before. I'm fairly certain. So read a book gets the first frag. There goes Sparks. It's a 5v4. Now, obviously coming into this match, the Havoc are extremely heavy favorites. Microwave Moose shuts down a Tonic. There we go, 5v3 for the Sevens. Can he get a second one? No, he can't. Gets shut down by Uvek. And there he goes. It's Rye. And oh, Havoc gets a double. Takes Notorious Michael. Can he get a triple? No, he can't. Fried Deer Ankle comes up massive. Shuts down that rampaging Warden. And it's all down to a 2v1 with Corn Plumber on the alibi. Deer Ankle. He's chilling inside of Games Room. Read a book. Can he get another to add to his 1-kill tally? He knows Corn Plumber's against that wall, but he's on the wrong side of it. Corn Plumber will shot down Fried Deer Ankle, and it's a 1v1. The Sevens threw away their mankind advantage rather quickly, and now it's all down to a sledge versus an alibi. He waits as they continue to hold. Remember, Diffuser is not in possession of the attacking team. Deer Ankle's trying to take the angle the long way around. That's where the attackers retain their advantage. It's a 1v2. Corn Plumber. Who is gonna blink first? Corn Plumber. Oh, he walks through the alibi. That gives Corn Plumber a ping. And there we go. It's an active ping. And there we go. A few centimeters to the left. Gives away his position. What a rookie mistake. I'd be kicking myself if that's the reason I lost the round.
The round kind of went very quick. So, I mean, I won't say that this was going one way or another, but definitely it's a very rookie mistake. I mean, I've done it too, but you definitely don't want to.
You don't do it in a 1v1.
You don't do that in a 1v1. You can do that in a 5v5 all day, but you don't do that in a 1v1.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let's see. Sevens, okay. I don't get it. One day, these guys pull up. I'm pretty sure they got 7-0'd by Calgary. Wasn't close. And then they proceed to smoke Montreal 7-0. A team that beat Tampa. Old Tampa, obviously. And
Tampa.
A team that we think is one of the better ones in the East. But after that, after losing 7-0 to Vegas, you go like, wait. What? This doesn't make any sense. So now, I don't know. We'll see. Because Vegas is so volatile. Like, I don't know. I would never bet money on Vegas. If there was an actual, like, money betting system for this league, I would never bet on Vegas to lose or to win.
Oh, you just would not bet on that.
I'd rather, like, go risky on the stock market. Like, I'd rather buy Blockbuster video stock than bet on Vegas. It's just too unpredictable.
I will say that Vegas is like I think that they've got a chance, but the West is so competitive that.
Yeah, it's all. Continue. Go ahead.
I was just about to say that the West is so competitive. Like if you look at the standings.
Speaking of competitive, out goes a long-range Nitro. Vaccines collects Fried Deer Ankle. Can Sparks find some more glory with the Mossberg in his hands? It's all up to Notorious Michael behind that double barrel piece of half cover. He's just gonna stare at the ceiling. Okay. But yes. I
was just gonna finish by saying that I don't know if LA and Anaheim can turn it around after they drop so many points. So I think that the Sevens might sneak in the 5th spot and then play against obviously Anchorage or Vancouver, 4th spot. But Anchorage dropped points today as Sparks drops Michael, and that is Diffuser down, and there goes UEC taking down Moose, 5v2.
Yes, so the Sevens, much less competitive this time around. The amount of surprises not in their favor, but what is going to be a surprise is a quick spawn, not a spawn peek, a long-range window shot from Corn Plumber, but Read a Book makes him pay for it. It's all down to Litz Ryan and Read a Book, the two best players, I think you can assume, on the Las Vegas Sevens, but UEC comes right from behind, fries the Yana in the back. Houston Havoc open it up 2-0, and the Havoc are playing with a chip on their shoulder. They're playing with some time constrictions. They apparently have another game in like 20 minutes, so they want this to be a clean 7-0, and we're out of here in 25 minutes.
Houston?
Yes. They have another game. They want to get out of here as quickly as possible.
So why would they take this game?
I don't know.
I asked them, I said, you guys want to make up your game this week? And Vegas said, yeah, no problem. And then Houston's like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It's not like you can't expect the game to start on time. Like, come on. You know what we
Yeah,
need?
that's true.
You know what we'd never have? We could never have a watch sponsor. Could never
Oh
have a
yeah,
watch.
no,
They'd
no,
be
no.
like, yo, your own stuff doesn't even start on time. Why would they buy our watch? You
Get
know?
a subtle tag
Yeah.
in here.
I mean, if there is a watch sponsor, we'll take you. I've been
Defenders,
meaning to
protect your
buy more
bombs from being
watches.
defused by attackers.
You know. But who knows? I think we'll have some other partners coming in the near future. I don't want to say anything yet, but I think there's a few more partners coming in the future. I think
Yeah,
several.
Well,
I think like 3 of
keep it
them.
at that. We'll keep it at that.
Yeah, we'll keep it at that. Maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 2. We'll see.
Bomb located by attackers.
Okay, it's so obviously tertiary site. They have gone to kitchen meeting, much better than the aforementioned kitchen
10
dining.
seconds remaining.
It's
Yeah.
impossible to defend dining. I just
5 seconds.
Like,
Who
the
I had
more-
this discussion with, I think it was, who was it last? I think it was, who was caught? I think it was Yeah, I think it was Nocturnal. I was having the discussion with last week because Vancouver loves their Oregon, and they've also played this site. And Nocturnal gave me a bunch of stats on like what's it called? How
Kitchen,
this site's better
uh-huh.
than the other site. I just forgot them off the top of my head. As Michael takes a boatload.
Yep, I think it's a
From-
big tower spawn peak.
I think, yeah, it was.
Oh, with the boss
he's
G.
back.
Oh!
With the boss G, he did
Can
it
he get
last
another?
week.
Can he get another? Oh, oh, oh! He's playing with fire right here. Oh my goodness. Sparks is playing with fire. I know they want the game to be over early, but is this the way to do it? I mean, it is, because UEC just shuts down Microwave Moose. He unplugged that home appliance real fast. Houston Havoc are up 5-3. The Sevens are looking helpless so far.
I was just about to say, I wonder if Sparks is on that boss G, because I wasn't really looking at the guns. I was looking at more of the game. Last week, he played with the boss G when he wasn't able to get any kills. But this week, he picks up one, and that is Horn Plumber picking up the ride. And there, and
we get-
gets another one with the boss G. UX picks up Deer Ankle, and there it is. Another round for the Havoc, and they go full rotation.
I told you, they want to get out of here fast. They want to get out of here fast. They got places to be, Skittles.
Holy smokes.
They have places to be.
I mean, we should just get them the schedule every night. Like, every night that they have a game scheduled, we should put it a game before.
Take a quick swig of my Rogue Energy real quick to stay energized during all of our casts. Remember, folks, Rogue Energy, use code HYPERSERIES for 10% off all of your orders.
I don't know if Vegas is going to be able to get around, I'll be honest.
I mean, the first round looked promising.
Yeah.
And then the second round didn't. And then the third round really didn't.
Yeah, really didn't.
Oh, but life goes on. Siege goes on. We've seen crazier things happen in Rainbow Six Hyper Series. One thing I don't think has happened yet. Have we seen a proper 1v5 clutch this season?
Ooh,
I don't think it's happened yet.
I don't believe so. Someone in the chat might be able to point that out.
Yeah,
but
if
I don't
anyone in
think-
chat remembers. I know, like, Ozzy and Watson are walking factotums for
And
Hyper
you-
Series
yeah.
Season 3.
Yeah, D. Watson will probably... Mist in the chat.
Yeah,
he'd probably
Miss
say
would probably
something.
know, yep.
So any of those guys will probably point it out. I'm going to keep an eye on the chat to see if they do say anything. I don't think so, though.
You know, I don't
I
believe
don't
so.
believe-
Locate and defuse a bomb.
Oh, no one changed the title.
I could do it. I could do it. Oh, okay. I thought you did it, to be honest.
I thought you did it.
Oh, okay, it was one of those.
Okay, so I think Vegas would be wise to take their time with this attack. Obviously, the first time they attacked this site, it was, how do I say this? It was
the closest
fast.
round we had.
Yeah, it was fast, but I feel like Houston would be expecting that this time. They have the Frost. Oh, Microwave Moose gets the opening frag. He shuts down Vac Sins, but if you really want to get a nice head start here. You got to shut down one of Sparks, UAC, or Korn, because those guys are absolutely tearing it up. Atone takes some heavy damage, not heavy, but a quarter down on the Malusi, who obviously, ever since the armor and speed reworks a couple months ago, is a 3 armor, so she's a little bit more tanky. Yeah, Vegas taking their time droning here. Michael takes some damage. Rye takes heavy damage. Atone! What? Atone? I don't... Atone. Atone. Atone shuts down It's Rye. Reed takes out Sparks. Big pick there. That was also Atone's first kill. Reed, he's pushing in. He's on base white stairs. In comes some frags from below. Fried deer ankle. He gets exactly that. He gets fried, but UEC goes down. Top fragger off the field. Houston Havoc have lost the man advantage and have lost their best man on the field at the moment. Out come stun grenades. Out come smoke grenades. Out come some candelas, but a pre-fire from Atone will shut down the Ying who was hopping in. But Diffuser, luckily, still in the clutches of the Las Vegas Sevens. Read a book. They're going to need him to come up big here. Does he see that Frost Trap? I hope he sees that Frost Trap. He does. But Corn Plumber is waiting for him. There is one explosive left on the board. It's the impactor in the hands of Atone. But ooh, Reed shuts down Corn Plumber. And we were doubting Las Vegas' ability to get around. But it's looking like that's going to change right here. Atone goes down. Microwave Moose goes down. But to what? I think it was Atone. Michael's going to get the diffuser down. Atone, he's got that side angle. Michael gets out of the corner just in time. There's 35 seconds on the clock. Atone finds Notorious Michael, but it's an ace for Atone! I didn't even know he was up there already. Okay, Atone.
He got
all five in one round. Okay. All right. Damn. So, we were just talking about... Okay, in all fairness, that's not a clutch. That is a clutch. But it wasn't a 1v5 clutch. So I don't think that I think that technically doesn't count.
I am asking the Mr. D Watson in our Discord because he actually added me. So we're gonna see what he says. But knowing him, he probably would know the answer to that question.
Boo Vegas, go Houston, says Big Mac is awesome 75. I mean, I agree with his username. The Big Mac is pretty awesome. And if you're near any, if you're in Canada right now, some stores may still have a chicken Big Mac. Try something different.
D Watson has confirmed that we have not had a 5v1.
Not this season, no. I know we've had it in other seasons, not this season. Which, I mean, is to be expected. As the skill level goes up and as the teams get closer and have more parity, a 1v5 clutch is just so astronomically unlikely and difficult to pull off. It's not surprising you could go so long without seeing one, especially considering for a league this big, we play quite a limited amount of games. And obviously we don't have any majors where there's a span of like 100 games in 4 days. So.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there will be a major soon. You know, who knows? So Vegas, they're going back to a basement attack, and Houston is back in the basement defending it. Okay, so they're going a little bit aggro here. Notorious Michael, he gets a bit eager with those track stingers. Sparks holding the elbow with enough utility to start an electric company. Because he's got 2 ADSs, a mute jammer, a shield, probably some other stuff by the doorway or something. Who knows? So in comes Smokes. Sparks, he's maybe going to get aggro. Out comes the long-range toss. It doesn't collect It's Rye. It's Rye massively struggling. One toxic babe spent so far, and a kill for the aforementioned Sparks as he takes out, as he was the one who collected It's Rye. It wasn't the long toss Nitro. So obviously opening frag goes to the Sevens.
Very, what's the word I'm looking for?
That's not a headshot?
I don't know how this is a headshot.
Not a headshot? This Warden's got a new hat. This guy's got a bulletproof hat. I think he's gonna re-peek it.
He wins it.
He does. He does win it, and that's left just Reed and Michael. Left stuck pushing. Elbow, but all the utility in the world doesn't stop bullets, but you know what is going to stop them is UEC. UEC shuts down. It's a triple for UEC. The smart glasses came alive. He had a glance. through the stuns, and he had a glance right through Microwave Moose's head with his MPX. It's a 1v3 for the Lion. He gets cut down in short order. The Houston Havoc are up 5-0 here on Oregon. Told you, they want to get out of here fast, folks.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know. I knew Houston was a good team. I'm not going to say they're not.
Oh,
a
no,
good
I
team
was
'cause
top
when they-
four. They're in the
Wh-
big four.
Yeah, when they watch this back, I don't want to make it seem like I'm not hating on the guys, but holy smokes, this is like a different Houston.
Yeah, I don't know. And this also isn't the same Vegas that 7-0'd Montreal. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the team. It doesn't matter how bad the other team is or how good you are. To 7-0 is still so hard. Like, really? You won't drop one. You won't make one
We've
big
only
mistake.
had one 7-0. It was the Miami Neon at the Boston Oathsworn debut. That was the only 7-0 we've had this year.
No. Calgary 7-0'd Vegas. No?
Wait, wait, hold on.
Yeah. Calgary 7-0'd Vegas, and then Vegas 7-0'd Montreal. Vegas is so, like...
Wait. I don't... I'm checking. I am checking
Maybe
the
it was
records.
7-1.
7-1.
Hmm.
7-1 Calgary.
My apologies.
Vegas.
But Vegas
And then
7-0'd...
7-1.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. Sorry,
7-1.
stream. That's my
7-1.
apologies. That's my mistake. No, you're right. That's my mistake.
The only 7-0 was the Miami Neon on the Boston Oathsworn debut. That is the only 7-0 of the season. We've had a lot of 7-1s.
Even Miami versus four-person Boston?
That is
Bomb
a...
located
tell you
by
right now, hold on.
attackers.
Miami 7-0'd Boston and Anchorage. No?
Miami
10 seconds left
7-2
before
to
insertion.
Anaheim. Oh, they did 7-0 Anchorage. You are
Yeah,
correct.
so there's been two
So-
set both at the
two.
hands of Miami.
Yeah, 7-0.
Attackers'
Oh wow,
objective is to
Houston's
defuse the
playing
bomb.
with their food. They've gone to kitchen. If you don't win this site, I don't know what to tell you. It's so easy to win. The amount of times I've ran an attack on this exact site with the boys on the 7s, they have to know how to play it. Just play it like me. Like, it's so hard to win it if you play it with my playbook. I'm not great at developing strats, but like, this isn't even a strat. It's just so easy. It's right there for the taking. Let's see what the rest of Houston is. We've got, Vaccine. Oh my goodness. Vaccines on the Cav. Michael's taking heavy damage. I think he took it while he was placing down the shield. Fried Deer Ankle also takes heavy damage.
They're behind him, yep.
7s, boys. Pick it up. Microwave Moose. He's pushing onto site rather quickly, but he's going to take... Oh, he's on a modicum of health. He's got another Houston Havoc member flanking. It's Vaccines. It's going to be an interrogation for the Houston Havoc. Oh, he's literally playing with him. Oh my goodness. Is anyone coming to his aid? No. Now, that's probably going to be it. I doubt the 7's going to be powerless to stop this. It's shut down to Reed. And it's Rye. Reed, the only one who's gone positive. Sparks shuts down. It's with the Boss G.
It's another kill for the Boss G. I want to give him MVP just because he's got the Boss G.
Oh my goodness.
D. Watson just sent me the exact two
The thing we
7-0s.
found out. Yeah.
Yeah. He just sent it to me.
Yeah. So if
Thank you, Mr. Watson.
If I'm Reed, I'm taking a timeout. I'm discussing something to save this game. It's a 6-0 right now. He's gonna jump right into Kaid's bullets, but he's gonna make him rue the day. Okay. But okay. So it's a 1v2.
Picks up 2. Picks up 3.
Wait. And he has the Boss G. He's gonna recover Diffuser. There's 45 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Don't exactly know what
Attackers have recovered
Houston's
their
doing.
diffuser.
Would this be a 1v5? Who got the other kill? I think
No,
it'll tell us if it's an ace, so we'll see.
No, he's on a triple right now.
Oh, damn, okay. So let's watch Sparks, cause no. Oh, he does it! Oh. There's no way you lose to that. Oh my god, this is Bikini Body's fault.
Boss G getting
Yeah, that's
the frost map. We were gonna when me and Nocturnal casted the last 2 games of the play day of the season, people were calling it on day 12. The frost
Grim!
mat was gonna get the MVP. Today I think it's the boss G. Is that Krim? I see. Hold on.
Where?
Oh, that was. No, I thought it was Krim. I lied. It's just our our neighborhood friendly Kuyura talking about Vegas.
Koyura. Friendly neighborhood Koyura. That's our guy right there. I'm gonna start sending out map bans for the next game because I don't think this one's gonna go on for much longer.
Attackers need to locate and
Let's get
defuse
these
bombs.
to the Toronto boys and the Anaheim Allegiance boys, obviously.
I'm expecting big things from my Toronto boys today. I'm a little nervous actually. To be honest with you, but
Me
I don't
too.
think
I feel
that
like Anaheim's like kind of cleaned things up. I don't know. Something feels different. What's the scouting report?
On Anaheim?
Yeah, what's the scouting
All I know is
Toronto
they have
GM?
they have an E-sub playing, and it's our neighborhood Finn. Limpy's gonna sub in for them.
Oh,
so
Limpy!
let's see which
Mr. 100 ping!
Yeah, Mr. 100 ping and Mr. 100 accounts, and see which one he plays on
Which
today.
Limpy do we get today? IGL goated Limpy that Ottawa was praising, or Limpy people have been ragging on for the past few weeks and was dropped from Boston at the 11th hour on the trade deadline?
Well, traded from Ottawa, then dropped by Boston an hour before.
Literally, traded from Ottawa for future wasn't cash considerations, wasn't a draft pick, wasn't a point, wasn't a player, it was future considerations. Despite, it was such a fall from grace, because Limpy's a veteran. And then we were excited to have him back in Ottawa, and they're like, oh, he's a great IGL in day one when they beat the Toronto Paradox. So this will be Limpy's second time playing the Paradox, but it's not the same roster. Oh, Spark.
It's the second, it's
Not
the third in a rate. Oh my.
I thought
You
UX was an enemy.
in.
Oh yeah, they're in, but they're making them pay for it. For now.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Okay.
Okay, Las Vegas. All right. So Vegas, so far their fortunes on defense much better than on attack. Obviously, Oregon I feel is I don't have the stats for. I'm pretty sure it's quite balanced.
Yeah,
Nocturnal's probably a better factotum for this than me. It's Rai takes incredible damage. He's down to about half. Don't know what he took that from. It's on to a tonic with the Grim. I love this. What a pick. Oh, a tonic collects microwave moose. I think he was tossing a nitro up there, Skittles.
John Cena, tonic from the top rope, drops on Moose's head.
He gets the
and
diffuser.
takes him out.
Yeah, he gets the diffuser. So it's Grim versus the world. There's no operator I'd rather see in this position than Grim. Excuse me, it's chat. He's got that 2x 552 552 commando. He does see the dock of Michael, who's gonna play. They're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie around this little metal reinforcement. Atonic gets lit up like a Christmas tree, and Fried Deer Ankle is the one to light him up even further, light him up into ashes, as he's gonna get cremated as he gets fried. Atonic goes down, 6-1 lead for the Havoc. The Las Vegas Sevens make sure this isn't a 7-0, but I still think Houston wants to get out of here rather quickly, so they might wrap it up now.
Houston's gonna send them home now.
Send them packing back to the airport. I mean, not that they took a plane to get here, because we're not rich. In fact, this league's incredibly poor. A LAN is a dream, but it's just that, a dream. Because it only happens there.
A very expensive dream.
Yeah. Can you imagine a Hyper Series LAN?
One day, maybe.
I feel like people would just show up. Because like they'd be like, oh, my team's there? Okay, bet. I consider like a crowd of like 1,000 people. Like,
Attackers need to locate and defuse
I'd be
bombs.
happy with that or something. Where did we even host it? I don't even know.
Probably somewhere in like
In the nah, here. It's getting hosted in Toronto. Or no, we'll rotate it like the Olympics, the FIFA World Cup.
We'll go to Europe. There you go.
Attackers have located the bomb.
No. It's already gonna be expensive.
We'll base it in Finland.
Oh, for Limpy. If Limpy bankrolls it, we'll go to Finland.
10 seconds to insertion.
I would love to
Hyper
see that
Series
happen.
Land 2030. Season 10 or whatever.
If Siege is still around.
It will be.
Objective is to defuse the
A
bomb.
game doesn't last this long and dies. If it's like it reaches a point where the game lasts so long, there's a fan base that will be so dedicated, it just won't truly die. Like Team Fortress 2. No one's ever gonna stop playing Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
You know, obviously I'm not saying Siege is on the same level as Team Fortress 2 because that's a legendary game. I don't personally play it. I also don't personally like it, but it's still a legendary game. But Siege has quite a way to go until it's there. I think it's a reputable game. I think it's one of the biggest and best games out there right now, but it needs some more time. Microwave Moose, he takes incredible damage. Corn Plumber, that's twice now. Moose has been caught with his pants down, figuratively. Okay, Twitch, figuratively, as he was throwing a nitro, but he wasn't able to get it off in time and get his gun back up in time. So he falls to the guns of the Havoc once more. It's a 5-4 lead for the team from Texas. Nope, UX just insight with that Yana clone. Took quite a while to shoot it. Sparks takes down It's Rye. Michael falls, and they're all tumbling like dominoes as the Havoc want to get to their next game in a separate league, but read a book. He's going to try to delay the inevitable, but the inevitable comes. You cannot stop it. The Houston Havoc take the game. Go ahead, Skittles.
I got nothing to say, really.
The Havoc take it. 7-1.
I'm gonna talk to the Havoc and tell them that they got to, what's it called? They got to, schedule their games closer together.
So they can play like this all the time.